Tired of overpacking for vacation? I think today's video is going to be extremely helpful. My name is Marissa, also known as Homemaking with Marissa, and today I am going to show you how I packed for an 8-day vacation to Disneyland at Christmas in a carry-on. The suitcase that I'm using is very basic. This came off of Amazon a couple years ago. It has held up really well in all of our airline travels. I like it because it's just simple and I have never had a problem with it not meeting the specs for any airline as a carry-on. It's just one open compartment, a zip compartment, and then a couple of pockets in the front. When packing, I like to sort things into categories. Starting with electronics, I keep all of my electronic devices in a separate bag. I have a cord for my Apple Watch, a cord for my cell phone, my AirPod case, which I was able to find a case that holds a tag and the AirPods. I have a extra cord bank. This you can just plug a bunch of USBs into and only have one outlet, so you don't run into the issue of not having enough outlets for the items that you're needing to charge. And finally, because we are going to Disney, I always pack a power bank. We have the Genie Plus option, and it will definitely take up a lot of phone battery. Finally, my Apple Watch. Moving on to hair care, I find travel sizes for all of my items. I'm packing a dry shampoo, a hairspray, a volume blast from Living Proof. This is a product that I always use in full size and love having a travel size of it. A hair tie, some bobby pins, my hairbrush, and also a curling iron. I will not be bringing any other tools like a blow dryer or a flat iron on this trip. I really tried to pare down my skincare when I'm traveling and stick with just the basics. I do a double cleanse still even on vacation. That is the Elemis Cleansing Balm. I am using Elemis Face Wash, that's a water-based cleanser. The Elemis Resurfacing Pads for my acid. A Youth to the People Mini Moisturizer. As well as 2 sunscreens. A rub-on cream sunscreen as well as an aerosol spray sunscreen. I do bring my own shower items, even though in most hotels these are provided. I just prefer using my own soap. This is the Ben Soap Company travel size soap, and a mesh bag that I can store any items that may be damp after use. My shampoo, this is a Living Proof shampoo, and the top does come off of the shampoo as well as the conditioner, so I can refill them and don't have to keep repurchasing these travel sizes. Fortunately, I realized before leaving the house that I had forgotten my razor as well as the razor head. For other miscellaneous bathroom items, I always pack enough flossers to floss my teeth every morning and every night. Toothpaste. Normally I would do travel size, but I was out. A travel toothbrush with a cap and contact solution. Other essentials for my contacts, a backup set in case they were to tear or ruin a pair of contacts. And then when I was, I think in high school, I bought this Coach travel contact case holder that has a little mirror on it in case you needed to refresh your contacts in the plane. My glasses case, a travel size of perfume. This is not what I ordinarily wear, but I am trying to use it up. I wish that my tried and true deodorant came in travel size, but I've not been able to find it, so I have to bring the full size of my deodorant with me anytime I go on vacation. I also like to bring this little container of Q-tips, a pair of tweezers, a hairband that I like to wear when I'm washing my face to make sure that my hair doesn't get wet or I don't get any facial oil or cleanser in my hair. I have mentioned in multiple videos that I like to use these press-on nail polishes. I am bringing some extras for the color that's on my toes as well as the color that's on my fingers, some cuticle clippers, an emery board, and my favorite top coat. Even though you don't technically have to use a top coat, I find that it looks better with these press-on nail polishes. I like to use these little travel bags that came off of Amazon. Anything that I can find links for, I will include in the description box down below. But I separate out my items for the bathroom, removing items that I will need to use up until the time of travel. So my deodorant, my glasses, I use this band every night before I wash my hair. I will need my hairbrush before we leave the house on the morning of travel, as well as my curling iron. I always keep my makeup very minimal. All of my makeup fits into this little bag that I will stick into my personal item right before leaving the house on the morning of travel. You can see there is foundation in here, powder, concealer, everything that I'm going to need throughout the week. For accessories, I only bring one pair of earrings that I will be wearing on my travel day, one necklace that I will also be wearing while traveling, a gold clip to pull up my hair, and then because we are going to Disney, I do have these Disney scrunchies in 4 different colors. You can see that they have little mini ears and a little mini bow that you can stick in your hair and wear your hair up in a ponytail versus wearing the standard or traditional Minnie or Mickey ears. Anytime I'm going to Disney, I do end up bringing extra items like this that I wouldn't ordinarily take on standard vacation. For t-shirts, I am bringing 2 black t-shirts and 2 white t-shirts, a separate bag full of all of my bras, underwear, and socks for the entire trip. I am bringing 3 sweatshirts. Again, I would not pack 3 if it weren't for Disney, but I have a black hooded sweatshirt, this Mickey sweatshirt in white, and a separate Mickey sweatshirt in gray. For jackets, I'm bringing a down hooded jacket as well as my Fiore hoodie. For something lighter weight, I will be packing 2 long sleeve shirts, one in black as well as one in white, 2 pairs of leggings, a black pair from Lululemon, and these Disney leggings that came from LuLaRoe probably 10 years ago, 2 pairs of joggers, one in a burgundy color, one in green. I am packing 1 set of pajamas. I have a hoodie that I can wear, a tank top, and 1 pair of shorts. For my travel day, I will be wearing a green t-shirt, my Barefoot Dreams cardigan, Fiore joggers in black, and then the only pair of shoes that I will be bringing on this trip are these black and white Nike sneakers. This is the personal item I'm going to be bringing. This is just the purse that I use on a daily basis. My favorite thing about this, and it came off Amazon, if I can find it, I'll link it below, is that it zips next to your back so nobody can get into it, especially when you're traveling. And then I always just have a hand sanitizer clipped onto the handle of the bag. I am also going to be bringing my hydro flask. Let me pull everything out of here and I will show you what I keep inside of my purse. This is kind of what's in it ordinarily, but there are a few adjustments that I'll be making for travel. Pulled everything out of my purse and then stuck the couple of additional items here as well. I am bringing my wallet. I always have this mini first aid kit inside of my purse. For the trip, I'm going to, in these little bags, have an extra thing of contact solution, Gold Bond in case any of the kids complain that their feet start hurting since the entire family is just wearing 1 pair of shoes for the whole trip, Tylenol, eye drops. This is a powdered sunscreen, so you can reapply sunscreen throughout the day when you're wearing makeup. Brazilian Bum Bum Cream is my favorite lotion. This is the chapstick that I use from Ben Soap Company, as well as a couple of additional lip products if I want to touch up my lipstick or lip liner. This is something that I always keep in my bag. I have a 5-year-old who has a tendency of getting kind of bored when we are waiting for, we have a 3-hour layover on the way to Disneyland. These will come in handy. I'll just hand him this bag and he knows that he can just play with these cards. They'll keep him entertained for a long time. Oregon and California, it's really hard to find a straw. I don't know if Disney's like this, but a lot of times you have to ask for a straw. They don't just give it to you with your cups. When I was in the South, this was not a thing. So this might just be a Pacific Northwest, West Coast thing. But I always have straws in my purse in case they forget to give us one. A pen. I haven't filled this yet, but I will put my morning supplements and my evening supplements into these containers. I think the street sweeper's going by, so sorry if that's loud. This is not something I ordinarily keep in my purse. I am very particular about my coffee, and one of the worst things, in my opinion, about traveling is the inconsistencies or the unknowns with the coffee situation. I'm going to be bringing these caramel sweet drops, it's just stevia, and we will pick up some oat milk when we get into town so that in the morning my husband and I can have coffee the way that we like it to start out our day. These are my sunglasses, and then my 5-year-old wears prescription glasses, and then we also have a pair of prescription sunglasses for him. I'll be bringing those as well. Bag was able to zip with everything in it. Outside, I am keeping my water bottle, my personal item that will house all of these items I'm using up until the day of travel. So my glass case, my hairbrush, my deodorant, this hair claw I pull my hair up every night with, my makeup, and then these are my electronics. As you can see, plenty of space to house all of these items on the morning when we're ready to walk out the door. I hope this video proved to you that it is possible to pack for 8 full days of vacation in one carry-on bag. If you would like to see how I pack for an extended weekend in just a backpack, go ahead and click on this annotation here. It'll take you directly to that video. I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!